Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Level 11, Follow the Spider's story for LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. This happens to be year 2-5 as far as the levels go. We do get a bonus trophy achievement, Arachnaphobic, which actually requires the use of Ron and killing 20 spiders. And we shoot for that true wizard status of 90k, but we don't quite get there. And we assume it's 90k based off our math, so we might be wrong on that. But anyways, here we are in Hogwarts Castle. We do have a little bit of follow the leader that we have to play here, where nearly Headless Nick is waiting around the corner for us. And we are going to dip into a couple of different rooms and make our way across out through the courtyard yet again and over to Hagrid's house. So it is a little bit of a wee journey here, but you can see there is a trail of spiders leading the way. So even though Nick's kind of our guide, or official guide that is, we have an unofficial guide to take us there as well. So just follow them spiders all the way and they will take us right to Hagrid's house. So for those of you who are playing along for the first time while watching these, what do you guys think of this? Have you guys seen the movies? Did you read the books? Is it good enough? Would you prefer voice acting? I know it's kind of an earlier game, so if you've gone back in time to play this, it does seem a little primitive at times, but the gameplay itself is still high and mighty, I guess. So we are almost to Hagrid's house. As you can see, the trail comes to, well, an end, but we kind of dip out to the left here. So we're going to beat Hagrid into his own house and check out a quick cutscene. Oh, scary! Woohoo! Believe it or not, we are actually already playing the official level here. So it is a little bit dark. I have bumped up the brightness in-game, and I also have bumped up the brightness in my editor. Hopefully it's not too dark for you to see. I didn't want to like wash it out with super white. So anyways, what we need to do here is make our way over to the right front side of the area and use Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and pull up the little walking tree there. Hop on it, get up to that above ledge, and you can see there's this tree over here on the left side we need to do something with. So we're going to come over here kind of on the middle right side of this area, and we're going to destroy everything, and we find a couple of glowing bricks. So we're going to use Wingardium Leviosa one more time, and we find that, wait a minute, we built ourselves a Lego cloud, and it's either sad or raining. We're going to go with the raining because we don't like being sad. We're happy around here. And it actually rains and drizzles a little bit of water down below, and we get some of these crazy guys. I don't know if those are a different type of pixie or what. I need to get a little bit more edumacated in that department there. And yes, I said edumacated, trying to bring smiles to everyone's face, young and old. And eventually we're going to make our way across here, and there are some little dog footprints showing that kind of remind us of those smelly bits and are reminiscent and actually showing that we need to dig here. So we use our dig powers and we let the tree fall and we keep on keeping on here. Over off to the dock on the far right, we use Lumus Solum to go ahead and free those tentacles. And you are welcome to hop on the broomstick with Ron, but we highly recommend Harry as he seems to be a little bit better candidate for driving this thing. So we get all the way across. There are a couple of bees or hornets, yellow jackets, whichever you prefer. And we do take them all out just so we don't have to worry about them taking us out. And then we make our way back to where we actually started. And there is a couple of brown long bricks that actually can make up kind of a jetty or a bridge or something that allows the rest of our guys to get over. And so here they come right behind us. And as we advance up the way a little bit, some pixies come and steal our ladder slats. So shame on them. That's not very nice. Where are their parents? They need to direct them in a little bit better direction, be a little bit more courteous to, well, I guess being courteous to strangers isn't necessarily a good thing. Anyways, use the dog and hop up above. Now, we are going to point out there's a character token right there. We actually pass it up, and we're going to grab that in our free play. But keep on keeping on across that ledge there with the old doggy dog. And you'll find that there are a couple of pixies making that tree weeble wobble. And we're going to take out the hornet's nest first. We don't want to deal with them. Okay, well, I lied. We're going to take it out whilst taking out the pixies. Ready? Here we go. Target. Booyakashow. And once you clear the tree of all of the pixies, it shakes it like it's hot, drops a bunch of studs, and we can go ahead and dig our way out. And this actually takes us to another cinematic scene.
Huh?
For those of you who don't like spiders, look the other way now. Oh, too late. Big spider shooting all sorts of stuff at us, and he has a bunch of little minion spiders that come at us too. The little guys don't bother us at all, and we highly recommend you try to avoid his little spit wads there, because they are very, very sticky. But essentially what we need to do here is just simply take out the big spider in the back. You can see you can basically lift up the blue spiders and attack them, or attack the Bane one. But then he sends a series of kind of brown or tan ones out, and you got to wait for that next guy to go ahead and knock him on his back and use Wingardium Leviosa to pow the big spider right in the kissa. Now, keep in mind that there was only 3 hearts here, and we want to go ahead and get that Arachnaphobic trophy achievement for taking out 20 spiders. And look at that. We've been taking out some spiders along the way, but hey, this is a perfect place for you to farm some extra spiders. So take out the last heart, and we'll roll into another cutscene. All right, this last scene is real easy. It is actually more chaotic than it is methodic. There are a total of 5 objects that you need to get in order for one of the house crest pieces, and you can see we kind of fumbled across 2 of them and didn't even mean to, so those will be pretty easy coming back through to get those. But essentially, you just drive your way through and try to get as many studs as possible on your way through. There is a little turnaround point up here that you can actually stop and do some cookies, but we just roll on through because we don't want to get attacked by whatever that is chasing us, right? It's big and it's got legs. I know that much, but it's really dark. It's hard to tell. All right, so we are making our way through. We almost flipped her over on her lid there, but we make it all the way down and out, and then we get one last little cinematic scene, and then we will talk about all these gracious things in the total screen. So, oh, yeah. Hopefully you guys have a little bit better driving skills than this. Oh, look out for that big jump. And last but not least, the last little turn here, and off we go. All right, level complete and free play unlocked for Follow the Spiders. We fall a little bit short of the old True Wizard. Actually, we fall short of the halfway point. Quite a bit short, actually, of that supposed 90K, I think is what we decided it was. We do get a new best time because, hey, we hadn't played the level before. And, of course, we get a gold brick for completing the level. So that was actually kind of short and sweet, wasn't it? Not a lot of before, not a lot of during, and certainly not a lot of after. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. And that concludes Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4, level 11, which happens to be year 2-5, Follow the Spiders story. Now, again, we know know that these videos are more for entertainment purposes, so hopefully we brought a smile to your face and achieved that. And if you found this a little bit helpful and wanted to maybe say thanks or give us some advice on how we could do better in the future, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, or comment, vote, subscribe down below. We certainly would love to hear from you on our other pages too, Instagram, G+, and Twitch. If you want to see more Twitch streams, or maybe you want to see some more product unboxings on HappyThumbsGaming.com, feel free to drop us a line in any of those places, and we'll happily respond and do our best to make that happen for you. So that's going to wrap it up. So as always, until next time... Doop 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 doop.